Well, howdy, Internet people. How we doing today? We were John C. again. It's 10:53 in the morning, and it is November 14th, 2020. Came across a situation that set things up between a stranger and me. And I'm hoping that the communication lines will still be open a little bit, but apparently those things got nuked. Surely you've come across those kind of situations where you've lost a package and somebody says, well, I found your package. And you're like, great, can you get the package over to me? I've got to take some time on this one. Okay. Appreciate you finding the package. When will I get it? How about at this time and this date? Okay, we're going to do that. And then it turns out, well, I'm still working on something over here. I'm working on my coffee. You know, the lines of communications could have been a lot better if the person who lost a package to the other person would tell that finder what kind of situation is being created at this point. And also when there's a date and a time set and the other person's kind of jerking around, even though they got the package, the other person can wait without knowing what's going on. There's a lot of angry words and a lot of angry sentiment that can be done over this situation. There's a lot of cursing and cussing that can be done in this situation. And quite frankly, being called rude about the situation, I think is the politest, nicest thing to say. Especially when you're trying to inform the other party that your time is just as precious as theirs. They could be going through stuff, but they didn't communicate it. That's rude. You, on the other hand, who are expecting that package, hadn't communicated your situation to the person, which is also rude. So basically, you're rude to each other. Without open line of communications between both parties at this point over here, no wonder you guys are having problems, as I experienced. A neighbor found a lost package of mine last night. Informed me of the situation. I was hoping maybe the person would be able to come over and deliver it. Nope, apparently not. Okay, fine. So the next morning, I get the message. 10 o'clock. At this point, I've already got situations happening at home that I'm thinking, okay, fine, I'll have to make time for this. So I'm supposed to sit home and wait at 10 o'clock, and 10 o'clock rolls by. And I'm outside waiting for it because I'm excited. I'm going to get my package finally. Something I've been waiting for about 3 weeks. You notice it's still sealed. It is from the MLB shop. This thing had been sent. It was supposed to have been at my apartment yesterday. But apparently this was dropped by the mail carrier. I'm excited. But I'm also a little bit peeved because of the situation that happened between me and the other person. So I have to Says Army knife, never leave home without it. But if you are going to be living with home without it, make sure you tell law enforcement that you have it. Otherwise you'll be getting your ass busted. Carry a concealed weapon, so exactly. So. Paper. Yeah. Well, it may not be the greatest damn thing, but you know what? I'm still expecting this thing. Still in the package. Got me a World Series souvenir. Well, the damn thing won't work. It's large, not extra large, but you know, it's the largest damn thing they got anyway, so. But this is the thing I've been waiting for. Because I'm going to be adding this damn thing to my own collection of masks to wear. But at least I'll be able to show people, hey, World Championship. I didn't get the pin, I got the mask instead. Somehow or another, I may get the pin later down the road, if there are any left. But this is what I wanted. This is what I got. I'm happy with it. In order to get this item, there had to be rudeness when there should not have been. I'm appreciative of the effort, but I do not appreciate the method on receiving it, especially when both parties were rude to each other. I had tried to communicate twice to her about this one. She didn't give me an opportunity in person, so private message sent to her, and now this message. It's easy enough to chew this person out, and she'll still consider it rude. And again, I try to offer an olive branch at this point. And it also will be burned alive because she still feels this being inconvenienced in her life. Without the open communication between both parties at this point, it's no wonder bridges are easily to get flamed on instead of built or rebuilt. We could have been friends. We could have been neighbors. But since that situation's turning out to be a bad foot at this point over here, I'll just be appreciative for receiving the package from her. And even though it's easy enough to skull thump on people left and right, and to do a guilt trip, I'm not going to do the blubbering, and I'm definitely not going to be doing the guilt trip. I'm just going to say thank you for the package. Thank you for retrieving it, and thank you for sending it back to me. Now, if you're through being rude, you try to have a good day today, and try to have a good holiday.